I'm Krista Newman, one of the proposers for Catalyst Fund 6. My project is a visual blockchain designer and explorer. If you want to know more about my project, you can click the proposal link on my website and vote for me for Fund 6. About a month ago, we saw the first smart contract run on the Cardano testnet by MinSwap. I was able to use a visual blockchain explorer to show you one of their transactions. Then earlier this week, Occam presented their own demo on the testnet. So let's use a visual blockchain explorer to take a look at it. Let's go to manzano.studio, that's manzano.studio, and let's click at the Occam test at the top. Immediately we can see this looks different from the MinSwap test, so let's go over what the similarities and differences are. For MinSwap, we had a series of one-on-one interactions. Only one person could interact with the liquidity pool at a time, which created a lot of talk about how to handle the resulting bottleneck. What we see with the Occam test is how they've addressed this. Each person interested in interacting with the liquidity pool first spins their tokens into the Occam contract through a swap request, represented by these wrenches. Then resulting UTXOs from multiple requests can interact with a swap transaction, creating UTXOs with the swap tokens and the ADA change sent back to the original address. It's like, if everyone drives themselves everywhere, there will be a lot of traffic and congestion. But if we all get on a bus and let someone else do the driving for us, congestion clears up. With the Occam smart contract, getting on the bus means many people handing their tokens over to the contract, and we'll all get to the right stop together. We're able to identify these swap requests by the UTXO script addresses, which is markedly different from a wallet address. That leads to the question, how does a transaction know where to send a change and swap tokens? That information is stored in the metadata of the swap request UTXO. I can click on this UTXO on the lower left, and this metadata label will correspond to the encoded address for this UTXO on the right. You will kind of have to take my word for it right now, but if you want to corroborate this, you can take the transaction hashes from here, paste them into Cardano Scan, and compare the parent address to the metadata. So some similarities with MinSwap. The liquidity pool is managed by an NFT, which is how we are tracking it with the Occam symbol here. Just like MinSwap, we can keep clicking back on that icon to when it first gets minted. As we track, we can see that someone associated with the pool is paying into the fees and receiving no tokens. We would assume that the people looking to participate in the swap would be the ones paying these fees, so this leads me to believe this is still a work in progress. Regardless, this edition of the swap request transaction is the exciting part of this demonstration by Occam. This will allow multiple people to participate in each swap transaction, solving the concurrency question that many had. So, if you enjoyed this demonstration and would like to see this project continue, please vote for me in the Project Catalyst Fund 6 through Daedalus, Yoroi, ADAlite, or CLI. Thank you.